Good morning, good evening, good day.
Nalivilo Sawa, what's up? Good morning. I'm mad.
Yeah,
Like, yo, this is like my actual first time holding a mic like this and having to record.
going back to our roots,
Well, this is not my roots.
that's
I never did this because like I was always like,
this is this is the origins part one now. This is like okay, this is the origin story of B&B right about now.
I
And
see why we moved on, hey?
yeah, we had to, but now needs must. As you can see, we are doing. I think I'm doing three things I said I'd never do on camera:
What?
wearing shorts, wearing shades, and shooting outside.
Yeah.
So we're doing all three now, and yeah, what are we doing today? What are we doing today? Where are we actually
Okay.
before we jump
Technically,
into it?
before let's just jump into technicalities.
Yeah, the technicalities
Okay,
first.
yo, we are at Togosa Lifestyle Park.
Yup. Melody
Straight
West,
out of Mamelodi West. This is where we will be hosting. Yeah, it's a hot day.
our craft beer session.
Like yo, if you're coming through, like what better is a sunscreen? Cause
Sunscreens are
like yo,
necessary.
I get I know the sunscreen is not for duckies and all that, but yo,
Yeah,
yeah, you have to go for it here. It's a
shorts.
burning. Look at me. I can't even.
Yeah, now it's hot. I think we're getting like a hot summer now. It's like
Yeah,
it's leaving, but it's like leaving us with a lot of heat
but it's that confusion now. Like yo, why you so hot? Even like winter's like
all the
right
way
here.
through like March.
Yeah,
Yeah. But anyway, guys, welcome back to our podcast being beats.
like welcome guys,
We're gonna be
welcome.
giving you guys a beer review of
JollyMonk, wagodi painting, biri yagodi painting for
yeah
Silver TV.
Pretoria's finest,
Yeah,
very own from Silverton.
I don't know why people don't drink this.
Yeah, nah, we're gonna get into that. But yeah, nah, guys, welcome. Alternative beer, alternative music. You know what it is. And
That's what's
yeah,
up.
so please do us the honors. Now you're gonna have to put the mic down and pour for both of us.
Yeah, me.
But
Yeah.
whilst I give you guys the housekeeping notes, so as we've profiled these guys before, we love them. We just can't get enough of their beer. So Draymans Brewery, straight out of Silverton, Pretoria, as we mentioned, founded in 1997. The category that we'll be trying out today is lager. The style is a Rauchbier. That's a German type style, and the ABV comes in at a 4%. So same as always, we're going to be doing the five criteria, as you should know. If you don't know, welcome. Nah, fair enough. So I'm tasting. So five criteria. We're going to be doing bottling and appearance. We're going to be doing the taste of the beer. We're going to be doing the price, the availability, and does it beat the commercial equivalent? So yeah, my co-host here has done the honors, poured it, looks immaculate. It looks better in the sunshine.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, we should mention that this episode, if you're watching it, is cursed.
it's take three.
We've shot this at three different locations. This is the third different location that we
Take
shoot this.
three.
The third
And
different occasion.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like
So
we have had
yeah, so we're gonna yeah,
basically this is like a recap for us,
yeah. Your mic.
but
I know it's tough.
for everyone is
Yeah, for us it's like this is the third time we're shooting this episode. So
but one of the amazing thing about this beer is that always when I go in it's like hey this is the first time having this beer.
yeah,
'Cause, like
it's
I'm
so
like
different.
yeah
It's so
like
different.
today I'm sure it's definitely
It's
going
gonna
to
be
be
very
different.
different. Yeah, from the previous two
Because like the
episodes.
first time I had it, I was like, yo, this is a stout.
Yeah, I
Because like
remember you said
when
that.
you're pouring it, you're like Cho, this is a stout and all
Looks like
that.
a stout,
Yeah.
but hold it to the light a
Like
bit.
this is very weird being out of studio.
This is
I'm
beautiful. Actually,
looking
I'm
at
enjoying
this.
it now. Finally, when I have a beer in my hand, I start enjoying being outside. I don't care about the sun anymore. Like,
Hey, talk.
we
Like
should do this more often. We should do this more often.
so
Chill in the sun, have beers, hold
but
them up to
hey,
the light,
the
dude.
sun's gonna burn us. Hey.
Okay, I really want to taste now, but must we just get in bottling and appearance out because I really want to drink this beer.
Okay, let's do taste
Let's
first.
just do taste first.
Mm.
Yeah, I really want to drink this.
Whoa.
Mm, there's that coffee, bro. There's that roasted malt. There's that grain and barley. Yeah. It's a bit
Like
bitey today, hey?
yeah, that's why
It's
I'm like
jumping on the tongue. Yeah, no, today's a bit okay.
Ken got to go pack in, yeah.
I think I'm enjoying being like I would never do this because you guys like not forced me, but I was outvoted by the rest of the
I mean,
team.
like we just had to do it. I mean, like
Yeah, democracy.
how are you gonna host somewhere whereby people never
They
saw
don't
the
know where
place?
it is.
Like we're not selling you like
Dreams.
yeah, this is like an
Yeah,
actual park.
yeah.
Like look at
Great park.
yeah,
Trees. Yeah. Plenty of
but
space, plenty of
but yeah,
seating.
this beer tastes like a protest
Back to
today.
the beer. Oh yes, we forgot to tell them what day it is today and why we're shooting today and. Jeez, there's
So
a lot of preempt this episode, eh?
like surprising enough, on the way here, the streets were not closed or anything like that.
Yeah,
Maybe because we're in the hood,
in the hood.
or
No, because I left the
maybe
hood to get this beer. No, not this beer, but to get the beer.
yeah.
Jeez, there's a lot of cop presents. Cop presents. So today is the 20th of March.
Yeah.
It's a Monday, but it's a national shutdown. Yeah,
So
organized by.
get public holidays paid back to back today
Yeah.
and tomorrow.
Oh yes, Happy Human Rights Day. If this is coming out on Tuesday, hopefully, fingers crossed. Happy Human Rights Day. I hope your rights are still intact.
Yeah.
Enjoying them.
I hope we don't all get shot today.
Nah, we won't. We won't. Not if you're in the hood.
No, but if you check, when it comes to South Africa, when it comes to the cops and all that,
Yeah.
they're only visible when I protest and all that shit. I'm like, why? Why are you not visible when I give you a call later?
They
Umakiba Tuntana.
They're visible, but just not in the hood for some. Well, it's okay. This might turn into a political podcast, but it has to do with the origins of policing. Policing, the origins stem from police, like from the incarnation,
Yeah.
were thugs hired by rich people to protect capital goods.
Okay.
So wherever
Yeah.
wealth is,
Okay.
there'll be policing.
Let's drink beer.
Yeah,
and not
let's.
be
Yeah,
too technical.
not too heavy, just like the beer. Not too heavy. Great taste, great balance.
Since while we're in the hood, I can
Oh man,
say.
this is so smooth, bro.
Oh, look at it.
I'm hitting like a vanilla note now.
No, like
Wow.
what the amazing thing about today
Wow.
is that we getting it directly.
I
Like
don't know,
it's
right?
like
We
temperature
chilled it
thing, like
properly
everything,
now. Yeah, we chilled it really, really well.
Yeah. So yeah.
Now I'm happy. Okay, so Fried Catchery taste. What are we thinking? I'm happy with the taste, man. I think I'm just happy to be outside, honestly. I'm happy to be outside drinking a beer. But I'm really happy with the taste. You guys did amazing with this, man.
This beer would be amazing in the morning.
Do you know what? I was thinking that, but I was like, I don't want to sound like an alcoholic. But like,
It's 5 p.m. somewhere.
Somewhere
When you
it's
wake
5
up,
p.m..
5 a.m. or whatever time you wake up and you like a beer, just
Do you
remember
know,
that.
I'm going to admit this on camera. You know, I started a new job, right? Where I work night shift.
Yeah.
I used to like keep these beers in my boot, and I'll crack one open in the parking lot, bro.
All the
like,
time.
Just just hit it, and just be like, yeah, no, I'll finish the rest at home. Just one hit
Yeah.
for the drive, and then I get home and I'll hit like, not the rest of it, but just before going to bed, because it's like, you know how the crack open a beer after work, but my after work was like 6 a.m. in the morning, so I'm like.
So when it's that time zone, another.
Yeah, somewhere,
Country. Oh,
someone
yeah.
is like 6 p.m. They just knocked off
Yeah.
beer time.
Oh, that's why you're so grumpy during meetings at 8 p.m.
Yeah, because I'm just like, guys, I'm at work. I had
So
to
yeah,
take this time off. But
when it comes to
anyway,
taste, let's take it in the taste.
definitely, I'm happy. Bottling and appearance.
Bottling, I still complain about the
Yeah,
plastic bottle.
actually, say this because they haven't seen the past 2 episodes.
Okay, sharp.
So
When
say
it
this
comes
out.
to everything, ne?
Yeah,
The bottle is fine, but I'm like, why are you not putting it into glass
In
or
glass.
something like that? Because like everyone is going for glass, and you're like going for plastic.
yeah. I actually did further research. Now that we did like 2 episodes,
Yeah.
I did further research and to answer that your
Yeah.
concern. So down here, there's a produced by the Craft Beer Association of South Africa. Great magazine. Well, the magazine it's on tap.
On tap.
Please subscribe to it. Get to it if you can. This was the winter edition. So they
Wait, on tap is it the one whereby it's on most beer bottles
yeah.
and you get the details?
So
about
there's
the beer?
promo. It's
Oh, yeah,
everything to
so,
do with beer.
I get it. Is it on
No,
tap?
you find it
W
anywhere.
on tap or
Yeah,
what, something
somewhere.
like that.
If you
But
say
it's on
Craft
the
Beer
internet.
Association South Africa, you'll find it.
And if you drink beer, you probably have came across
You've
it
seen
somewhere.
it. You've
yeah.
seen the association. So
So
they did a nice graphic. I'm hoping we can put it up. Director,
Okay.
can we put it up? We'll put it up. So it tells you the breakdown of the cost of a beer. So 20% is like the retailer. That means your Spar, your Tops. Oh yeah, shout out to we got this straight from the brewery. So you guys are like cutting out that 20% of the retailer.
So 20% is coming to you guys.
Back to them. So distribution margin, 11% that's going back to them because they don't distribute. We got it straight from them.
Okay, so 31% already
They're
going back.
cutting costs now for them. 23% is taxes and VAT. That's source money.
Okay, so it's gone.
Yeah,
one is
that one's gone.
Not coming back.
Yeah, 9% raw materials. So that's your ingredients, your barleys, your hops, the water.
So
Can't get that back.
I'm
It's
like
out.
40%.
Yeah. So the 23 plus the 9, that's
Gone.
gone. Yeah. So you roughly around
31,
hovering around 32.
31%.
Yeah. There you go. So 15 is labor. That's your
Gone.
work staff.
Gone.
That one's gone. 18% is packaging. That's the second high, well, the third highest that you pay for. So from retailer to taxes, it's your packaging.
Okay,
So if you can
wait,
manage to save,
wait. So
yeah,
when it comes to this beer,
yes,
does this 18%?
no. 18% is your regular standard craft. So
Okay.
if you can shave that down, your margins are improving vastly.
Okay, so Bonagrare,
Yeah.
you cut, you cut.
Which is smart because they cut out the retailer, they cut out distribution. Now they like lessening the cost of bottling.
But I think the cutting of everything, it cuts the people getting to taste your beer.
I get what you
have your
mean. Like you
beer,
could invest more in the
and
packaging.
it doesn't know. I get it in the shop. It's in a plastic bottle. I'm going to think twice before having it.
Yeah.
Unless I watch a podcast like this, Pampuzuro, okay, there's a
informs
beer
you
like
where
this.
it comes from and why this is done this way. And another thing, the cap. The cap is really secure because I've had this beer like sitting around in the house. If you close the cap, it will stay fresh till the next day.
Really?
So once you open it, you don't have to finish it. That's
Hmm.
another benefit that glass bottles don't give you.
So, but if the experience of the life in states,
Yes.
what states?
The states where they have
40,
bottled of 40s and so on and so forth. So
but actually, this is safer. Hey,
it is.
there's that thing. If there's an event and people are selling this at an event, I'm not about to buy look up bottle.
Well, yeah, it's safe. It is safe. Plastic is not that safe. It's a bit harmful to the environment, but glass is better. But there's the reasoning behind the packaging. So
But
what do you think?
for packaging, when it comes to me, it still
Yeah.
gets a half. It's a half or a zero,
No,
but
you
it's
can,
a half.
no, you can say no. I'll say yes. Then we'll give him a half.
So yeah. So well,
Nah, that levels up because I'm happy. I can close it, have it the next day. I don't have to finish it. I understand having to cut costs. That cut costs on this are not on the ingredients and not on your. Don't screw me over.
yeah.
I understand it. I mean, it might hurt them on the
Now
market,
that
on the
I
shelf.
think about it,
Yeah.
my sixth catalog criteria.
Criteria, yes.
Yeah.
Your personal sixth, yes.
You're in a plastic bottle. You're
Yes.
4%.
Yes, that's
Like-
your sixth
I
criteria.
mean, like
ABV, yes.
I'm like, oh.
No, I get it. Okay, but let's move this on because we gave them a half.
Okay, yeah, it's a half. So 1.5.
Yeah.
But I'm 1.5. No,
Now we're doing price.
35 rand
That's $50 for one
for a
from the
liter.
brewery.
It's a craft beer, and
You're getting a liter's worth
Yeah.
of craft beer.
Mara katile cost everywhere. Why did they cut the price?
Lower the price a bit. Yeah, I know.
Like you cut the like
A
when it
lot,
comes to
a lot.
glass bottle, plastic
Distribution,
distribution.
retailer.
Because like we have to follow you to get this.
But you can get them at Lekker City Groenkloof.
Groenkloof has everything.
Yeah, you can get them at Capital Craft. So
will it be
in
on tap?
Pretoria, yeah, on tap. On tap, you get the Alstad, I think. I'm not sure how many else they have from the lineup, but the Alstad Vice is definitely on tap.
So basically, more like you can get it more in Pretoria.
Yeah, Pretoria, because they're based in Pretoria. So yeah, anything other than that, you can order online, of course. That'll come with shipping costs, but yeah. So it's
Hey.
$50 plus shipping if you're not in Pretoria. You can't make the drive. So $50 for this beer. What do you think?
Plastic bottle, 4%.
You cannot let that plastic bottle go.
No.
No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't.
But I know, like, at least like, but compensator when it comes to the taste.
Yeah,
So like, yeah.
the taste is definitely there, man. So you're paying $50 for all this. Are you happy? Or are you not?
So it's 10 rand for every 200 mil.
Basically.
That works.
Okay. I'm happy as well.
Jolly wako ipente.
Jolly's doing the job, man.
Yeah.
Jolly's doing the job. This monk here,
Jolly's being a monk.
this monk here is doing the thing, bro.
So it's a yes.
Yeah. So availability,
Mm,
yeah. I mean, you're only in Pretoria.
mm-mm.
You only.
No,
I mean, they are a small brewery, but I think they could sort of push a bit more into the market in Pretoria.
Like if you have something like this, I think you can push it to a lot of places.
True, because you're cutting on so many costs. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
And let that if someone tastes your beer, they can be on something like, yeah, I like
this
that.
is actually pretty good.
But it would be very weird coming to people that don't know craft beer with a plastic
The
bottle.
plastic bottle. That's very different.
That one would be on some. Hey, Gengar, did you make this beer at home,
Yourself,
dog?
which is basically yes, I'm home brewery, but just
So
a great brewery. But yeah, availability, no.
no.
Commercial equivalent.
Uh,
There is no other Rauchbier. Rauchbier, German beer, made with multiple malts, all combined and roasted, as well as the ingredients. Yeah, I've never come across another commercial Rauchbier. There might be ones in Germany, but I don't think they ship them in. We get a lot of Dunkels, which will be like a dark Weiss, but a Rauchbier will be...
So a Rauchbier and a Dunkel are not in the same category.
No, Dunkel is a lager, but this has multiple malts. So it's not a darkened lager.
This beer is confused.
No, it's a dark
You don't want
malt
to fall.
lager.
Okay.
Yes.
It's a lager, Leon.
Yes. It's a lager. Yes. But the Dinko doesn't use malt and multiple malts. This one has as many malts as you. I think they use 4 malts.
But this beer is so close to a stout.
Yes.
One would think it's a stout.
Close, because a lot of German styles are like that. Dinko is also German.
Like this just gave me an idea. We should have an episode of blind beer tasting.
No, we should. You want to do that? Which region would you focus on, or what would you want to do?
I don't know. Like we'll figure it out.
Okay.
We'll sit down and just figure it out on something. Yeah, how are you doing this?
I think it would be nice to do it by region. Maybe like German beers one time, or do you want to do what lagers or dark beers or IPAs? That would be nice.
If
blind tasting different
if
IPAs.
You have like a beer that looks like this, we do it.
If you have its sisters and and cousins and
because like if you give someone this beer or some
what is this? They're gonna say stuff.
They're gonna add milk.
I know you keep saying that. You keep saying that, but yeah, no, that's a good idea. We should do that, but round off the top 5. So we said yes for taste.
Yes for taste.
We said yes for price. Did we say yes for price?
Yeah, it's a yes for price.
We said half for bottling and appearance.
Half.
So that's 2.5. We said no for availability.
It's not available.
Commercial appeal was yes.
So 3.5.
3.5. That's decent, man.
Shout out
to Pretoria. 012 represent, yo.
Shout out.
Nah,
shout out. Tekor.
Keep doing the work, bro.
Shout out Silvatin.
Keep doing the good work, man. So now to transition from a dark beer. Dude, I don't know why. Every time we write these episodes, dark beers just push me to jazz. I don't know why, but here we are.
Jazz could come across as dark music to someone that doesn't listen to it.
That's true, and it's complex, and it's very not misunderstood, but it takes a certain type of person to get into.
I'd say jazz is bright.
That is. There's a lot going on.
Because they can give you elements you can't even think of.
That's true. So we're gonna be giving you guys an album review of
Black Theory
music.
Group Theory, actually.
Yeah, Group Theory. Black music.
Yeah.
By Tumi
Mogorosi.
Dude, I'm not. Is he from Pretoria? Or is he from Johannesburg? One of the two.
Like, every or not, that's always my confusion. Hey.
I think he's from Johannesburg, but
because I think the director once mentioned already he's from Joburg. 011, but he got married to a 011.
012. Yeah. So close enough.
So
Pretoria-based, Pretoria-based musician. And we're going to be giving you a review of this album. Yeah, by the celebrated author himself, man. Did I tell you that he has a book out?
I think you mentioned that he has a book out.
He had the book launch. It was at the Abstract Dojo.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Mean Monkey and the team out there. I was there.
Shout out.
We were part of the actual team. Dude, it was hot. You think today's hot? That day was like hot.
Okay, so Gorari, we have like a environmental problem.
Yeah, the hood is getting hot now, bro. Like,
I think we should stop smoking Hablis because I think we're affecting the environment.
Something is happening, but the hood is hot now. But let's get back to the album. So this is like I'd class it as a new age jazz album.
Yeah.
Do you agree? Disagree? Because the book that he published was about black music and the history of black music and being a black person in music.
Yeah.
And Fascinating. Even the talk he gave was like truly, truly fascinating. Very intelligent guy.
So he's able to break everything down.
Nah, he was very eloquently. If I may add, like it was really good listening to him talk about the book and his experiences within the music industry as a black person and playing what is traditionally black music because it's jazz. So that was great. And then this was, I think they came out at the same time. So maybe writing that book birthed this album, or this album birthed the book.
Okay, so
There
how
was
do you
synergy
feel
there.
right now about this album?
I do not like this album. Like, it's, you know, I'm glad we got this on vinyl because the vinyl is always a piece of art. Like, if you don't like the record, you still have a nice, pretty picture because this is nice, bro.
Because like this is like proper.
Oh. So if we open this up, like you can see, I'm not gonna try to drop the vinyl. Like, yeah, hold it up. Like, it's really beautiful.
It's,
Like,
it's like well thought of. Oh, okay, sure.
aesthetically pleasing.
I'm
Like,
doing this.
everything is great about this, but I don't know. The thing is, right? This album was very linear note. Like, once you hear the first track, you've heard the rest of the album. I felt like
So it's like first track, then it's like there's no
very linear,
yeah.
very very. And like I felt like you could have explored jazz and black music more because there's
'Cause
so much to like.
Now when it comes to his music, ne,
Yeah.
I think he should like for one album remove the choir element.
Oh, that gospel backing, like because it's almost like
yeah.
I don't know, but like Kamasi Washington gets that right in his albums. I feel. And I feel like it spurred a lot of, like it inspired a lot of people to try that style, but they are missing how he gets it right and how they just
But I mean, like, use it, but don't overuse it.
don't overuse it. Yeah,
Don't
I
put it in my
agree.
face on some like, yeah, this is what I'm doing now.
No, because the thing is, I'm like, I know you fell in love with the sound,
Yeah.
and you really are trying to push the sound, but you don't have to do it all the time. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Like,
just put it out there. How
yeah,
you get it for the first track, then the next 4 tracks is not there.
and then
Track
explore
five,
again.
then yeah. Cause like if you bring it back after those 5 tracks, you're sure you're gonna bring it back in a
Yeah, in a different way,
yeah, 'cause
and
like
the mind has not recovered, but has heard
has like
other
yeah
elements,
yeah.
and will maybe miss that sound, and now you can like reintroduce it.
Cause like as soon as it's like there in your face, every track you start hearing die there.
Yeah, over and over, and you're like, but that's the same one,
Then
and the
sounds
mind
like
gets,
this album is like
yeah, it's like, okay, I've heard you before now. Let's. But honestly, like I felt like he fell in love with that sound,
that's why he went for it.
and
Cause like
he couldn't like disassociate that sound with music. So he just kept use. It's like a person that uses the same spice when they cook.
I just realized this now.
Yeah.
A vinyl has 2 sides.
Yes, it does.
Side A, I have one favorite track. Side B, I have one favorite track.
Oh, really? I have only one favorite track. Yeah. What's yours? What's side A? What's your favorite one? Side A.
The first song, King with Dada,
That was good. That
on
was
side
good.
A.
Yeah.
Then
that was
on
good.
side B, it's sometimes I feel like a motherless
The
child.
motherless child
The
version.
last one, yeah,
The Gabby.
yeah,
The wife.
yeah, the wife.
Yeah. Gabby Mutu, a shout out. We see you.
So with me saying this, I'm like, okay, maybe this is why. Hooray, when you listen to the first track, it catches you. Then when you listen to the others, you
I
can't.
think so. Yeah, your brain was exhausted because of like the repetitive sound and nature of the rest of
Yeah.
the compositions. But
like,
the end, because
sure.
Gabby did like switch it up.
Yeah.
Because my favorite is the first version of the Motherless Child, the one with Andy. Yeah, that one like for me it was heavier, it was darker. I liked that, and because the original song that I've heard of like Motherless Child was a Richie Havens song that you performed like in Woodstock,
Yeah.
and it was like not rock, but it was more folk. So to hear a reinterpretation in jazz was great.
Awesome. Let me take it from here and
Yeah, and
put
just
it
like
here
just
so that
just
you understand the
mature
whole-
it, grow it, expand it a bit. I really enjoyed that, but I don't know, man. Look,
Yeah.
like I said, man, you should always buy vinyl because you are left with a great piece of art if you don't like the music.
Like you can put this anywhere.
Anyway, man,
Like look at
the,
that.
the album art is amazing. Signed copy that.
Yeah, sign copy.
Shout out, bro.
The director knows people.
Director knows people that knows
yeah.
people that know people, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah, shout out to you
But
guys.
anyway, are we burning today? Aye,
Yeah,
let's
I
leave.
think I've had the sun now. like,
let's leave.
I've had the sun now,
I
so
thought you know.
Jesus. Okay. Are we signing off or yeah?
Nah, before we sign off, Like, yo, everybody in the world is invited to our session on the 1st of
Yes.
April,
Do best.
right here.
Pull
Right here.
through.
Like, we can even put this
Drop a
seat like
pin.
this. Then you can come chill here and just
Chat with one of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, chat about the beer we're going to be serving. And yeah, wear shorts. Wear
Yeah.
shades.
Wear shorts, shades,
Sunscreen.
sunscreen. It's an
Yeah.
open deck. Like,
Yeah.
come with your music.
Oh yeah, plenty of space. So if you want picnic blankets, you can do that.
Yeah.
If you want to bring your camp chairs, you can
and
do
there's
that.
safe parking somewhere there.
Yeah, somewhere behind us. There's cabanas actually.
Yeah.
First come,
So
first serve. No reservations. Please
if
don't
you
call
bring
us.
your sleeping bag, you can sleep in one of those.
Yeah, if you drink too much, there's a guest house down the road.
Hey, there's everything here.
You're
dog.
catered for. You no, we really stepped up.
Oh yeah.
Selecting
like,
the
yo.
location, we done stepped up this
Yeah.
year. So now we really want to make this a success. We hope you guys do pull through. We'd love to have you guys here. And there'll be food, there'll be drinks, there'll be music,
There'll
plenty
be
of
us.
space. We'll be there. Director will be there. Director, yes. Yeah, director will be there. Camera, yes. Character will be there. Yeah, a lot of people will be there, man. So
And a lot of alcohol.
that is definitely true. So pull through, show love. Yeah, 1st of April. Togoza
Yeah.
Lifestyle Park, Mamelodi, Pretoria.
I get to see man. It's C something, C3, C4.
One of them. 4.
But
the
for
director.
I was thinking it was 3, but
Close
anyway.
enough. So yeah, signing off. Good times.
Open minds. Shit, we still have a beer.